Back here at Culture Gym, Shooting with Fit Media channel, and today we are doing shoulders, one of my favorite days. It is going to be a lot of time under tension. We are going to be doing a lot of raises today, a lot of variations. Let's get those boulder shoulders going. Okay, our first exercise, hopping right into it. So what we're gonna do is put a resistance band around a bar. We're gonna come up to the side. We're gonna come all the way up and then down to the front. And then instead of going up to the side, we're gonna go up to the front. Hit that front delt again, squeeze. And you can see I'm leaning forward slightly, letting the band, trusting the band to hold me up. And then down slowly to the side. And this should be very controlled movement. You see how I'm going up slow, getting a squeeze, and then going down slow to the front. Get a big stretch. Up and squeeze like you're Superman, and down. What this is doing is you're creating that greater tension. So there's almost no tension right now, but when I raise, I'm getting tons of tension on that shoulder, and then I'm going down slowly. So I'm getting basically constant tension on the muscle. So the resistance is gonna change. So the resistance is greatest here when you're hitting that shoulder hardest, but then you're actually getting less resistance towards the bottom, but you're still getting that what's called constant tension, which is gonna rip up that muscle. And if you think you're done at 12, you're not. What you're gonna do is hit your explosive reps. So we're gonna go here, still controlled, lean forward. We're gonna hit 10 of those side reps, just side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna hit 10 fronts to really burn it out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. And that was one set, but you can see just my shoulder caps are already just completely pumped. That I've just basically put them under tension for over a minute, incorporating time under tension and then explosive movement. Shoulders are now on fire, but we are going to move on to a band exercise. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a slow press and then go right into a behind the head press. So we're gonna get a nice athletic base. We're gonna press up on about a 3 count, and then we're gonna come back behind, lean it forward, right to about behind the ear. So we don't wanna go all the way back to here. That might hurt our shoulders, so we're just gonna go right to about the back of the head, and then press back out, lean it back slightly, push straight up, and then roll it back. And what that does is, when I come behind, it's hitting a whole different part of the shoulder. When I do dumbbell presses, I never really feel that burn, but here, you can really feel that constant tension on the muscle. And at this point, it's becoming extremely hard to keep that control. All right, so that was the first part. And if you think you're done, you're tired, you're not. We're gonna come around here. We're gonna take it the opposite direction, and we're gonna burn out with rear delt raises. So we're gonna lean back. We're gonna roll the elbows up. So you're making sure to hit shoulders and not back. And we're gonna pull it up where it's into that face for about 20 reps. Minimal movement in the upper body. What that's gonna do is just really burn out those rear delts that we're hitting on the back part of that rep. I don't know quite where we're at, but let's go for about 6 more. If you can, for the last few reps, just add a little squeeze at the top. Oh man. And that is a complete shoulder workout. We hit rear, we hit front, and you can see just everything is just firing the whole shoulder. And after you hit all 3 of those, your whole shoulder is just destroyed. So we're gonna hit something a little more dynamic, a little more athletic. Bent over shoulder presses.
Get a nice wide athletic base. Flex those legs, flex that core. We're gonna go right press, controlled press, slow in, left press, and it should be basically all the way bent over. You can see that I'm trusting the weight to hold me up. And you see that my shit's like almost a little shaky because I'm having to control the weight so much, because if I go too fast or I come back too slow or too quickly, I'm gonna fall forward or come back. Keep it nice and slow. Constant movement here. And if you feel real confident with the weight, about 3-second push, 3-second in, and those burn. One more. Oh man.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next exercise, guys. We're back on the cables.
So right to left, left to right.
You're gonna roll your shoulders and chest forward, get that big stretch in the back, and then you're gonna pull up, pull high. So you're aiming for like your chin level. You're gonna go about halfway down, come up, squeeze for 3 reps. 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna go back down into that big stretch. So that's basically 1 rep. So that 1 rep and then that's 3 contractions is basically 1 full rep. So we're gonna go for 12. You see I keep my elbows high. I squeeze at the top of every rep. That's super important. And then you're gonna get that stretch. Squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze every rep. And what that triple contraction does is it forces you to stop the weight halfway down, which is a really tough to do on your shoulders, especially once you get to about rep 8 to 12. I think I'm at 6 or 7 right here. Going for 12. And right now that burn is setting in, and I really go down slow to give my shoulders a break. See what I got. 11. Nice big stretch, don't rush it. Last one. And there's 12. What we're gonna do now is drop the weight down about half. Rear delts. So we're gonna bend all the way over, come out, squeeze, sit into it. You see my stomach is pretty much all the way onto my quads. We're only gonna come together to where these basically plastic pieces meet. So you don't wanna go too far because then you lose all the tension in your shoulders. What you're gonna do is only come to here, but make sure you get all the way up. It's all tension the whole time. All right, last exercise, guys. Shoulders are torched, but we will get through one more. And what we're gonna do is a lying high pull. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna have a light enough weight that you can actually straighten your legs on this. So you don't have to use that front foot pad. You can use basically just lie straight down because the weight's light enough that you're not gonna slide. What you're gonna do is lie back, roll the shoulder blades back. So you're gonna basically make your chest erect. You're gonna pull with the elbows high here. Squeeze for about 2 to 3 seconds and then down slow. And you can see I'm keeping the elbows nice and high and there's nothing to help my shoulders whatsoever. I'm lying down, I can't use any momentum. A lot of people do high pulls with a lot of weight and they'll use a lot of lower back and legs to help them get that extension. What I'm doing is pulling up with just my shoulders and holding and squeezing as I slow down. This is a great way to keep the shoulder engaged, keep it isolated all the way through to the end. Then once you get to that point, then you're gonna hit burnout. Get a nice stretch and a nice pull. This is all you got. It's the end of the workout.
5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. And that's a great shoulder workout. You can see all those striations coming out and that pump. Just break the mold. Do not feel like you have to do all of the traditional exercises. Come in, switch it up, and you will grow. That's what I'm always trying to tell people. Hope you guys liked it. That is shoulder day. Do not forget, check out the rest of my series on Fit Media channel, and hope you guys enjoyed it.